Next thing I know, she walked into the hospital. And I almost passed out. I was on the brink of death when I got beat up. I was on the brink of death when I saw her face. She came in, she looked and said, "That's my son." And I turned to the police and I said, "Can I go back to the jail?" I said, "No, you go home." And she took me home and her and my dad both came together. And I'm proud to say they actually celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary this past June. You see, it's usually easier for the men to give up on their kids and walk out. I'm gonna tell you, the strength of a woman is unmeasurable. Unmeasurable. She's not willing to give up. And I'm gonna tell you, until we unsubscribe to comfort and convenience, and remove the price tag from values and morals, and stop engaging in ignorance and lack of education, we'll continue to spiral downwards. We gotta teach these kids that negative people make the news, but positive people make history. Now, I'm gonna tell you the way, I promise you, tell you the way, Judge. So we knew why we came here. We want to hear these impeccable words of our friend Judge Mathis, right? So we came here. I remember my first experience of Judge Mathis. I was laying in my cramped apartment in Atlanta. I was between sleep and wake. You know the period between sleep and wake, right? You're in the yard, you're kind of woozy. I think I was in between schemes, to be honest. Trying to see, come drunk on another scheme dream. And I heard, life was rough, but we had to make do. And he said, who is that? Whose life was rough and they had to make do? Who, me? So I sat up and looked at the intro. I said, nah, this guy is real. He's not for this is entertainment, right? Until I jumped on Google and Wikipedia and searched it. And we don't believe nothing until we check Wikipedia, right? Wikipedia is like our trusty friend. But sometimes it takes God to speak to you through a voice that's not in your surroundings, in order for you to be receptive to that voice. And I watched the show, he's entertaining, and I kind of bought into his vision because I saw his balance in intelligence and integrity, yet aggressiveness and assertiveness. Meaning, he will teach you, but he don't check you. You know, come in there acting a fool, but I've seen some other judge shows and I can't even watch them now. These people are just out of control. He will set you straight. And I looked and I said, he had a similar story to me, except he decided to change. He hit a brick wall and decided to change. When me, on the other hand, my mother, who was then a police officer, retired now, held a nightstick to me and said, oh, you gonna change, whether you believe it or not. You gonna change. As soon as you leave, man. We had similar stories. But the real life story of Judge Greg Mathis is heartwarming and inspirational. Greg Mathis was a gang member who dropped out of high school, was in and out of jail, and then overcame these adversities to become the youngest judge in the history of the state of Michigan. Inspiration for his own TV court show, the judge's personal story is also the subject of a book, Inner City Miracle, released by Valentine One's World Books in October 2002. Judge Greg Mathis, along with writer Blair Walker, co-wrote the autobiography to document his triumph over odds. The memoir takes a candid look at the judge's rise to success from the projects of Detroit. The success of the book earned Judge Greg Mathis the prestigious Blackboard Nonfiction Book of the Year Award in May 2003. Judge Greg Mathis has been called as a regular contributor to national television programs, including Larry King Live, Politically Incorrect, CNN's Talk Back Live, Showbiz Tonight, and Extra that discusses opinions on complex issues of the day, such as national security, unique sentencing, affirmative action, and celebrity scandals. We all love those celebrity scandal stuff, right? Celebrity scandal junkies. Judge Greg Mathis has become a household name with a broad and loyal following. He has enjoyed major media exposure, appearing on numerous television shows while being featured in many magazines and other national and local press across the country. Judge Mathis continues to hit the streets like he's on our streets now. This is not just a bio. In an effort to help others join in the fight for various causes and drawing national attention and throngs of supporters. In October 2003, Judge Greg Mathis created a stage play, Tell It to the Judge, an inspirational piece about a young man whose future is undetermined because of his criminal past. The character played by Mathis, based loosely on his life, sees his own negative past as a young man and decides to mentor him. This role, which paralleled his own life story, gave Judge Mathis another opportunity to change lives. Judge Mathis is committed to helping troubled youth in and out of the courtroom. In 1986, Judge Mathis and his wife co-founded a nonprofit youth agency that serves thousands of young people. The foundation counsels youth from the ages of 17 to 25 about its career and job opportunities, provides job training, and offers school and job placement services. The foundation has also opened 5 preschools in Detroit. In his various fundraising efforts, Judge Mathis has raised and donated over $2 million for a variety of civil rights, political, church, and youth causes. Judge Greg Mathis is chairman of the Rainbow Push Excel Board, a lifetime member of the NAACP, and is a national board member of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Judge Mathis is married and a father of 4 children. Now, let's give a warm welcome to my distant mentor,